And then we can start the show.
I like this better. Much better entrance.
Like the Halloween spirit better? Ooh.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, drop some Halloween music in there. Oh, there's our regular show music. I didn't know that was going to play.
No, it's like a happy accident.
Yep. Oh, man. Got a lot going on.
Not a lot?
Well, no, we do. Well, there's not a lot over here, but there's
Right.
a lot going on. I'm doing this with my hands already. Got a lot going on up here.
Yeah,
we got,
see that.
Scratching my nose, picking my nose. We got video rolling. You're fixing your bangs.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I thought you had some kitty ears around somewhere.
They do, but how do you put them on with the headphones?
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Right. Doesn't
There you go.
work. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. You warned me not to get sweaty during exercising, and I did.
Yep. I said we're going to record because
I did put glitter eyeshadow on.
look at that.
That's about all I got.
All right, there's the studio. We got Grogu back there, and a skull, and a bunch of cameras, a ukulele.
I'm not represented
the-
back there at all.
That's all my shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes me happy. Good place for it.
Yep. Yeah. So Anchor FM. I think we mentioned it last. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. Anchor.fm.
You mentioned it.
Yeah, so they started their video thing. We had the whole discussion about it, and they sent it again this week with their Spotify
But we said
stuff.
we didn't have enough listeners, first of all. Second of all, I said, isn't that YouTube?
Right, which I think it is. I mean, I don't know how they're going to drive anybody to watch. The whole point of I'm listening to Spotify in my car when I'm
It's
at
'cause
the
I
gym.
can't,
Like,
right.
yeah, because I can't watch TV. Yeah, so during those things, so that's why I did it. But then for this Halloween one, I thought we'd put it up because I've had this thing sitting around. I don't know, for a good month now, maybe longer, probably longer than that.
yeah.
We got it before football season started, and it's week 8. So I thought going with the Halloween theme, Carolina Reaper and Scorpion Pepper would be a scary thing to eat on camera and record my reaction. Could be we'll do it early and see if I can last the whole show. So it could be a very short show. Yeah, right. Or it could be a very long show. I think either way, I'm probably going to have a very long night. Which is fine with me because the Green Bay Packers are playing the Carolina or the Arizona Cardinals on the Thursday night football game. The Packers are one of my favorite NFL teams.
They really are. You really are a closet Packers fan.
I'm a closet Packers fan. I love the town of Green Bay.
You do.
I've been there many, many times. It's actually been a long time since I've been there, but I've been there many, many times. I spent a lot of time there for a while when through work. Love the town. Love the team from Favre through Rodgers and all the stuff that's gone on there. Love it. So I'll be up watching that game anyhow. This will maybe help keep me awake. I got a stack of paper towel over here for when we watch porn later.
I thought you wanted wet ones.
No. Well, I just thought to get my stuff off my fingers.
So you chose not to get that?
I didn't get that.
Okay.
No. I also have I have a glass of water right here in case we need it or I need it. And then just because it's the podcast, I have a beer. Oh, there's a dog hair on there.
Everything.
So anyhow, so we'll drop a link separate. I think I'll try and put the whole show up on YouTube, but I'm going to cut just this part out when I eat the chip and put it up by itself. And then people can just, if they just want to watch the chip part,
Well,
they
look
can
at
just
you
see the
being
chip
convenient
part.
for
Then
everybody.
if they want to watch the whole thing, they can watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very distracted with my eye makeup.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
I have to go look. Actually, I'll look on my phone. No, I can look right here. So, first things first, right? We probably need to get to the news, right? Oh, man, I have this closed. Oh, there it is. The news. So, our listener update.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's still 8.
Well, what are you going to say?
We held strong, though. We didn't lose anybody. Nobody went away. I think that's something. I mean, it didn't drop again.
And Mary Beth listened to us twice. She actually said she laughed. So if you laugh, that's a good thing, right? We're amusing. But then again, she laughs at us on Friendsgiving, so I don't know if that's saying much.
Going to be hitting that cough button a lot, probably.
You have COVID?
Just, I think, once I get that pepper in me. Be all over that action.
Yeah. You can get one of those free tests at the library. I didn't even know that.
Oh, yeah? Check out a COVID test. Use the you can check out a swab that everybody else has used to check themselves for COVID and then bring it back a week later.
You know, whatever you have to do.
Yeah, it sounds logical. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what were we doing this week?
This week was a little bit hellacious for you.
Let's just get to the chip. I was going to do the chip because then I think the
Then we
rest
can
of this
talk
could
about
be,
this.
yeah, it could make this better or worse.
Right. Do I actually have to watch you eat the chip?
You can't watch me eat a Dorito.
Yeah, it's a little disgusting.
So what to expect? So Paqui does this every year. This is the 2020. I guess I didn't know they did it every year. It's the 2021 One Chip Challenge. This year, like I said, it's Carolina Reaper and Scorpion Pepper. Contents inside one extremely hot tortilla chip. Now, I did it a couple years ago. I did it like 5 years ago, the
I had
first
to get
year.
it at the gas station.
Yeah, it's like a $5 chip.
And then
right?
they just sold them at the grocery store this year.
Yeah, and we found them at Giant Eagle this year. What to expect? Round 1, a spicy punch. Round 2, the scorpion sting. Round 3, vision disruption. Round 4, the gut slash. Well, hopefully we get that on. I'll take the camera with me if we get a gut slash. And then round 5, roasted. And then here's the directions. Here's how long can you last before getting owned, eating or drinking anything. So 5 minutes, you're powerless. 10 minutes, you're powerful. 30 minutes. So if I make it through the show, basically, I'd be supercharged. And then if I can go an hour, I'd be invincible.
Who did we watch do this? Was it Ben Platt?
No, they did this on Hot Ones.
Right. Wasn't Ben Platt?
It was not Ben Platt. It was Sasha Banks from the WWE.
Oh, right.
Hot Ones, the show with hot wings and even hotter questions, which is a fantastic show.
It
so
is
we
a
just
very
just
good
watched
show.
a new one drop today with Mila Kunis.
Yeah. She has 2 different color eyes.
She's adorable.
She's adorable.
Actually, she's actually really good on it. She's really entertaining on the episode that dropped today.
Oh, I can't wait to watch.
So here's the chip. Now, on Hot Ones, they actually had rubber gloves when they did this. Here's the chip. Just a little chip in a bag. Try to open this without breaking. Now, when I did this a few years ago,
I wonder where my phone is in case I have to dial 911.
in case you dial. Where are those scissors at? So you can open this sort of gracefully.
You don't want to try to use the Sharpie like you tried to open the box with?
No.
Interesting.
Probably have to throw these scissors away. They've been contaminated with.
I usually use that to cut my bangs.
Well, you might not want to do that now. These ain't trimming your privates with them.
No, it's winter. You can let that grow long.
I had a buddy who ate the triple X wings at Quaker Steak and Lube.
Yeah.
The ones you got to sign the little
Right.
thing for. And he immediately went to the bathroom and took a leak without washing his hands.
Well, that's just stupid.
Yeah, it was stupid for him. It hurt. So here we go. It's looking.
Purplish red. Lava you like?
Look at that. That's I don't know. Well, that's not going to help. That's not good. That's not good TV right there. That's a black chip. Now I did this when I did this the first time. I was disappointed. The chip was not that hot 5 years ago, and I know a bunch of people who did it, and they kind of said the same thing.
Okay.
And I realized the key to it was you don't let it touch your lips. You want to just get it all in your mouth. So you got to eat the whole thing. And I think just it's best probably just to eat the whole thing. You ever been afraid to eat anything?
Yeah, I don't even want to smell it.
Doesn't smell that good. It doesn't smell peppery. It smells actually kind of fruity.
All right. It smells fruity.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Paqui One Chip Challenge.
I didn't want to hear you chew in the microphone. Spicy? It's spicy. Your eyes are already watering. You're not done yet. You didn't expect this. I could tell. Here, don't let me lick your fingers. Oh, good. The show's over. He can't talk. Woohoo! See you next week.
Well, I'm chewing.
Now you've got hiccups. Does it hurt twice when you get up? It does.
It doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt when you hiccup. I just can't stop. Wow.
Oh, thank goodness. This is a short show. 9 minutes and 53 seconds.
That is hot.
And you're actually going to try not to drink?
Set the timer.
10 minutes we're at here. Okay, Google, set the timer.
Yeah, so we're at
10 minutes is where this is at. See?
Oh yeah. So I gotta get to 20.
Minutes? So you have to last 10 minutes for sure?
I don't know, that's hot.
Don't put that in the garbage. The dog digs
No.
it out. Yeah.
Holy
would
cow.
be like hell.
I got the hiccups. All right.
Are we getting blinded by the light?
Turn that off. It is sitting right back here in the back of my throat.
Yeah?
Really, really hot.
Oh, hold on. I have to tell Google to shut up. Okay, Google, stop. It's just talking.
Yeah.
You can't drink. That's the point.
True the point.
That didn't last. Do you need milk? But you're allergic to milk.
Yeah, I am lactose intolerant. Milk would be bad. That actually,
Helped.
they say water's really bad because it spreads. It's the oily,
Right.
which is all back right away.
Just keep that close.
Yeah, so that's hot.
Oh my goodness, seriously, we get to be done.
No. Let's talk about retirement planning.
That's how we should have had the call. I said, when we talk with our financial advisor, it's just like going to confession. No one really wants to do it. And I don't even barely listen. He shows all these charts. I just say, okay.
He had I'm kind of far away from the microphone.
Oh my goodness. He's a hot mess, people. And I keep going in and out of focus. Have you noticed that? Whoa. But it could be I can only see out of one of my eyes. See, this is why I don't have my own podcast. I don't like uncomfortable silence. I fill it with uncomfortable conversation. Could you imagine being in the car with me as a teen? Children hate it.
Only the back seat.
That was actually funny, Paul.
Oh, thanks.
Oh my God.
That's hot. A lot of heat back there.
Yeah.
So, the retirement planning thing.
It sucks. I mean, we get to retire. That's the good news. But it's also depressing. We really can't move. We can't leave. Not that I want to move.
It's kind of like gambling. I mean, it's not kind of like gambling. It is. It's gambling. And, I don't know. Right now, we're on a roll. So, it's like, I don't necessarily want to change anything. The guy's giving you all these options on things you should do. And, like, I'm fine.
Right. And most of the option was, he was a little bit concerned we have too much stock in one area, but it's doing great, so just whatever, leave it, I guess.
Then,
I don't know. But then the second thing was, he suggested we were paying apparently a high price in interest on our home loan, and he's suggesting that we lower it, which we probably should, but doesn't that seem like a lot of work?
Well, like I told the banker lady, right? It hasn't been a greasy wheel, so we've been going through it, but I can't remember where I was. Yeah, talking about gambling. Oh, the other part was like he's like, hey, here's how much money you're gonna have when you're like 85.
Right, and here's how much money when you die you'll have. Because I don't know. I guess we must have told him when we're dying.
And I'm like, I don't want to have that much money.
No, neither did I.
He told me the number, and I'm like, I don't want to have that much money when I'm that old.
He said this. I said the same thing.
Yeah. Woo.
I don't know. I don't know. I think $1,000 a week should be fine. I mean, what the hell? What's our grocery bills go down? We're not gonna have dance to pay for.
Yeah, you're trying to think of how much you're gonna live on in 15 years per month.
I have no idea.
It's next to impossible, especially sitting right now in an inflationary period where like gas is $3.50 a gallon.
Is that a lot?
$3.50 a gallon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know, but it's been this high before.
Not in a long time.
Not in a long time, but it has been this high before.
Anyhow. I don't know. Is anything funnier because I'm dying over here?
No. In fact, this is a terrible show because I'm filling the conversation.
Man. Because my whole mouth is on fire. It's not my tongue so much, but the roof of my mouth.
Yeah.
It's kind of gone from the back of my throat
To the roof of your mouth.
to this the roof of my mouth. Really hot.
Yeah, it really sucked. This was a stupid idea for a show.
Oh, the perfect idea for a show.
Okay, so retirement planning sucks. Reform and finance the house. It's like going to confession or the doctors. It just sucks. What are you going to do?
Yeah. And we are bad. I mean, we're bad planners.
Well, apparently with this, we're doing a good job with.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Somehow we are for this. We've done okay. We got lucky. We lucked into doing okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But that's about all I got. That makes me sick, makes you sick.
Yeah.
But we're at least better off than we were 20 years ago.
I'm out of water.
I don't know what to tell you.
All right. So I think it's settling out now.
Is that what you think?
I think so. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's keeping it going. But I don't know. It's hot. Everything in my mouth is hot.
Just everything?
Everything, yeah. My teeth are hot. Hiccups have stopped, though.
It has stopped.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's crank
Feel
your...
maybe a little heartburn coming on. Snotty as all get out.
Yeah.
My lips aren't bad, though. I said avoid the lips. That's good. Lips are a sensitive area. Get that thing in your mouth, right over the lips. Just put it right in your tongue. Tongue feels fine.
Okay.
It's just the roof of my mouth.
Yeah, bad.
Yeah.
Huh? We'll suck on an ice cube.
Yeah, I'll try to suck on an ice cube. So anyhow, I've got to start staying closer to this microphone. Whew. Hot ones. That's some rough shit. We should get into the hot sauces for the wings.
Okay.
I mean, I've tried a couple of them. I've always seen them places when I'm on vacation.
Yeah.
And you can't bring that stuff back on an
Right.
airplane anymore. Like,
Right.
you know,
can
so.
probably buy it online.
Yeah. You know what I kind of need?
What do you need?
I need one of these. I'm going to use this one over here to wipe
Okay.
my eyes.
Okay. Yeah, don't use that.
Yeah. All right. So Halloween's a couple days away.
Right. It's going to be...
It's like 4 days away.
Whatever.
It actually, it's going to be somewhat decent. I think it's supposed to be dry.
I think you're going to smoke some meat.
Yeah, Paige has requested that I smoke some meat, so we're going to do that. I think my niece and nephew are coming over.
Yeah, because dinners
last
around
of
here
them.
suck, so I guess we're desperate for something. Yeah, it might be the last year because she'll be going to college
We'll
after
be
this.
handing out candy. I did end up decorating the whole yard
Yeah.
sort of late last week. I think maybe last Friday.
Because she was like, "Hey, aren't we doing that?"
She was
And I
complaining
like,
because I didn't have all of the decorations
Yeah.
up.
but it really does look like a Jesus.
Yeah, the Scarecrow does look a little like Scarecrow Jesus, which is a good band name. He's lit up. He took a little wind damage this week.
But I think he looks better
We put a
now,
little
maybe.
smock on him,
Smack
and that
on.
that got blown all around in the wind. I haven't fixed it.
And then it didn't do well that the deer were eating at his
And then
privates.
the deer were eating the hay off, or the corn off him today.
Yeah.
All right, so just an update on the chip.
Oh, you're all wondering.
It's a manageable burn now. Probably you can tell because I'm back into the show. I'm back into doing whatever. I don't know how anybody. I mean, if we weren't doing anything, I could probably eat that thing and not drink for 10 minutes.
Yeah, but you
Because
couldn't talk.
I could pace around the room, but yeah, having to talk.
Right. And isn't that the
Fuck
point?
that, wasn't
Is
happening.
that the point of Hot Ones? Why he asks the questions like he does?
Because
Yeah.
they keep you talking, and I completely see how people get so fucking like toward the end.
Yeah.
They're like, "What did you just say? Like, what am I even talking about?"
Right.
Totally. But now it's manageable. I think you could do it for 10 minutes or even maybe 30 minutes if you were able to pace around and distract yourself with other stuff.
Or are you just old?
That could be too.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, well, I'm in a good place.
Okay, good.
So if you made it 18 minutes into this show, just know it's starting now for real.
Good. All right,
Oh,
so what
still
about
really
the new
snotty.
words in the dictionary?
Do you want to look up the new words in the dictionary?
Well, if it's not fuck, I don't really care, I suppose. What are the new words?
Because was one of the new words. And I think it
Because?
was just they added like a definition of the way it's used online by the kids.
How are the kids using it?
I don't know. So here we go. 455 new words were added.
Okay.
Uh,
I hope we read them all.
I couldn't find a list of all of them. I tried to.
Oh, good.
I'm wiping my nose.
I
Oh, man, it's the best video.
To be honest, I got that one, but I guess there's an IY, and I guess it's if you know, you know. I don't
Oh,
really
yeah.
know what that means.
Yeah. IYK. Yeah. IYK.
I don't know.
Yeah. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
So it's just like if you see something, like if you know the inside joke of whatever, like when somebody puts something up, if you know, you know.
Okay.
So you don't,
if
want,
someone's
so you don't
looking
have
at
to
this,
explain it.
yeah. But if you don't know, screw you.
Yeah. Like if you don't
Oh,
know, I'm not
okay,
explaining
well,
it to
I'm
you. If
comfortable
you
with
know,
that.
you know.
All right.
Right? Like, you know, if there's just like a 69 on the bookshelf behind us, like we wouldn't have to say anything about it. You'd just be like, if you know, you know.
That was your definition.
That'd be funny.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody
And
laugh.
I actually think this way the kids use it, the process works because science, or they left because reasons. Is that not an appropriate way to use the word because?
I would have always used it that way.
I mean, you might put an article in there because of science.
Yeah.
Or
I mean, because
science
I
works
guess,
that way.
I guess what they're saying is they've changed it from because of to
Yeah.
just because, which that's why would you? I don't know. I don't understand why you would have to
right.
change the dictionary
You're
for
just
that.
missing that. So whatever. Okay.
Am I right?
Yeah, I don't like that because it should just. Why not just write
Why
it
not
out?
just write it the right way?
Yeah, whatever.
FTW for the win.
Oh yeah, but I don't really think that's a real word. But okay.
Deplatform.
I don't know what that means.
Digital nomad.
I don't know what that means.
Coronavirus words. Breakthrough.
Okay.
Again, I guess like a break.
Breakthrough, but I thought that's what.
Why would that not be sort of just a
Already
compound
there.
word in the dictionary already?
Yeah,
Same with super spreader.
Yeah.
Fast, like I don't know. I don't get some of these like bit rot.
What does that mean?
Digital information becomes unusable over time, like as the data degrades.
Oh, okay.
So they talk about a lot of CDs get bit rot because the internal layer starts to break down.
Oh,
That's
okay.
got the 0 day, always kind of been around, I think.
I don't know what that means.
Copy pasta.
No,
That's a
what
good
that
one.
means.
Just copy paste, copy pasta.
No one says that.
Oh, we say it all the time.
No one says that.
We say it all the time at work.
No one does.
When we're doing stuff, we're just going to copy pasta that from wherever else.
I just say Control V.
Oobleck. Like, Oobleck's been around forever. It was
Yeah.
never in the dictionary.
No, I don't know. Dr. Seuss did it. Isn't that what it was? I did it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the thing with cornstarch and water where it behaves like a.
Because don't
yeah.
forget, in my science class, that was a perfect thing to teach math.
Whataboutism.
No, it's nothing.
Vote-o-rama. I never even heard that
Nothing.
before. Flutternutter. Flutternutter been around for a long time.
Actually, it was.
Hiracha's been around.
Mm-hmm.
Shisharone.
This is just stupid.
Gouda. Meat mixed with oats. Never heard of that. Air fryer. I don't know. Ghost kitchen. I don't know. Anyhow.
Yeah.
4th trimester.
Isn't that baby?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's been around.
Teeter has been like in science. I don't know. I don't know. Faux hawk, dad bod. Huh. Anyhow. Also
But I'm
disappointing.
telling you, you put any of those words in an English paper your senior year, you're going to get points taken off.
She's going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? The rest of the show has paled compared to the first 18 minutes where I was suffering in pain from the chip. My tongue's warm still.
Yeah.
Roof of my mouth's still warm.
Good.
My beer is warm.
Good.
My water's empty.
I think we're good then.
Is that the whole show, really?
I
That's
really
just all
do.
we got
I
up here
didn't
for?
have anything on this week.
Yeah, you
and
didn't
again,
really participate. I mentioned it to you yesterday, and you're like, I'm working on it.
I really was working on it.
And
And
you
then
put nothing up
today,
there.
I know. And then today, I have been doing a lot of monotonous work getting images ready for a website. So I just kind of.
What, you want to go through some entertainment stuff real quick?
Yeah.
So, I watched Dune.
Yeah, I didn't.
Super popular right now.
The boy loved it.
The boy loved it. I never read the Frank Herbert book. Really wasn't a David Lynch fan back in the 80s when he did the one in 84, but it looked really cheesy. And that was sort of the feedback to the fact that like David Lynch sort of disowned it even. So I did sit down and watch the new one. It's visually stunning. I mean, the story is Dune, so everybody knows the story. I don't think anybody's unaware of who's a fan of it would know the story or not know the story or be surprised.
Whatever, yeah.
Visually stunning. It ended at a really weird spot for me, even for a sequel and knowing the story, because like it was just so sort of anticlimactic at the end, in my opinion, with what happened. Because of course that has to happen to progress the story. So it just seemed like a really weird spot of a known to end a story.
Okay.
And they hadn't greenlit the second part yet. That was the other thing. The very first thing I noticed was when the credits rolled in the beginning, the title scene. It said part 1, and I'm like, they haven't greenlit a part 2.
They were hoping, huh?
Yeah, so
They were hoping.
they greenlit part 2, I think earlier. Maybe I heard today or yesterday they did that. So that's out there. It was really good. Zendaya's in it.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, she is a stunner.
Oh, good. We get to hear how he's feeling. How you feeling, Paul?
They had a little bit of pepper in it. The other thing that came out maybe last night or today that dropped was the Lightyear from Pixar.
It's not out yet, but the trailer.
The trailer dropped for it, which is the origin story for Buzz Lightyear.
Isn't that fun?
And it looks fucking amazing.
I didn't even do it. I just heard what it was going to be about, and I'm like, that's kind of fun.
I watched it. I posted it on my Facebook. I watched it twice. I texted Carter about it. He's like, it looks cool. It looks really, really cool.
That's fun.
Looks like a good. So then I'm going to be like, are they going to make an origin story for Woody?
He wasn't an action figure.
No, he's a toy. Like he's got to come from something.
No, well, I guess they could, but I'm just saying, I think he was just a toy cowboy. Buzz made it very clear
he was an
action
action
figure. Yeah.
So it looks super cool. A little gritty. It looks good.
Oh, it does look. It looks like it's for adults.
It looks like it's geared a little bit more toward adults
That's
than
fun.
kids.
Oh, those kids who watched the show as a little child.
Yeah, right. I mean, that was us, right? I mean, when did Toy Story come out?
I don't even know.
I don't know, we were probably in college. I
Yeah.
mean, we weren't kids, but still, we were able to get caught up in it because it was. I mean, it was,
everywhere.
what Pixar was doing at the time was so
Right.
freaking cool and,
Right.
and new and everything. So we all got caught up in it. And then I'm finishing up You.
Yeah.
Season 3,
I
which
need to watch
I
it.
just saw they greenlit a season 4.
Okay, can it happen?
Well, I'm curious to see how this. So I'm on the very last episode. I got about 25 minutes left. I'm very curious to see how it ends, to see who is going to be in season 4, because there's a lot of options for people that are still about to die.
Nice.
So I want to see how it goes. It's been very interesting. The Joe is Joe. Love, who's his girlfriend wife now from season 2, becomes a very, very dark person.
She does too?
Or exposed as a very, very dark person throughout this season, which is really, really kind of cool to see happen. Maybe darker than him.
Wow.
And so I got that to wrap up. And then the new Ed Sheeran album drops tomorrow, tonight at midnight. Again, I may be up.
I think it's equal.
It's called Equal. It'll be out. We ordered it on vinyl.
Oh, did we?
Be able to listen to it on the vinyl player.
Nice. The vinyl player. That's still the best thing. I would like a vinyl player.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe that's what I have coming from UPS tomorrow.
And I guess Red's supposed to be coming soon, right?
We don't have a ship date on Red yet. I think.
ordered some swag from Red, and they said I was hoping it would be here for Christmas.
Okay.
And they're like 8 weeks maybe.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so I told her, I'm like, you just might be getting this whenever.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Here.
the.
Come on up.
I mean, it's the Halloween show, but the news has all been about like ordering stuff for Christmas right now, and they're all just like the advice has kind of been, this is fantastic television.
Don't lick my face. You want to say hi?
The news has all been like, hey, order it when you can order it, and hope it gets here in time.
Right.
I mean, so it's probably not a bad idea to order it now if it's for Christmas. Well, we probably want to take those out of the garbage before Mia eats them. I don't think they're that whatever though. I didn't have that much on my hands.
She just does a lot of stuff that we shouldn't let her do.
All right, so that's the show, I guess.
I have nothing else.
It's over.
I really haven't watched anything, so we're all good.
I need to definitely get some other liquids. Although I'm back to normal. I'm snotty, but the burn's all gone.
All right.
So
The burn's all gone.
I don't know if we're gonna come back next Thursday.
Why?
I might request we do a Wednesday show,
Okay.
just because the Eternals comes out Thursday.
Oh, I could
and I'd like to
totally
go
do that.
see. I'd like to go see the Eternals,
I
even
can
by
accommodate
myself.
that.
I'd like to be the loser that goes to a movie by himself.
I know,
on
you're so
opening night.
sweet. You even were like, Lori, do you want to just start coming to these movies with
Yeah,
me?
you eat
and I was
popcorn.
like, I know, and I know.
Do the old hole in the bottom of the popcorn thing.
Is that what we do?
Yeah,
Then
sure.
why in the fuck are we going to the movie?
Do it in public. I mean,
Is that what it is?
That's the turn on. It's the risk.
But maybe I should. Maybe I will. But right now, the attractiveness of being home by myself is just wonderful.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have a lot of that soon.
Yeah, see,
Girls got into 2 colleges.
she's gotten to 2.
We're
She's
waiting for
waiting
one
the
more,
big one.
yeah.
The big one doesn't come
Which
out till.
I think she's gonna get. I mean, I'm not worried.
Oh, I'm not worried about it.
I think she'll be
either.
in there too.
I think actually what she's going to determine is money. But I actually, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So we're gonna have nothing but alone time soon.
I know.
Soon enough.
I know.
All right, that's the show. Happy Halloween. Eat the Paqui chip. Go check out the video. I'm curious to watch it back and see how it looks.
Oh, it's horrible.
I don't know if I'll have that video up. I'll probably get it up tomorrow at some point.
Yeah.
The show will definitely drop tomorrow morning, Friday morning. The video will follow probably by Friday afternoon.
All right, sounds good.
People can see me sweat and cough and hiccup. Wipe my
Well, what
wipe my
fun
nose.
isn't that?
Drink water really, really quick. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
All right, we're out.
Bye.
See ya.